Soon my dreams will come true, Whitney. Soon you'll love me as much as I love you.
I mean it, Pup Dog. Stay the hell away from Whitney and Sid.
You mean deny myself beautiful ladies? You know that ain't Pup Dog's style. Remember Alicia? I didn't stay away from her, but you should have. She didn't need you saving her, man.
Liar! Moesha was trying to move on. Let's get strong arming her not to. Same way you try to strong arm Sid and Sid's hiding too late.
I'm just telling it like it is, man. Sid's gonna sing for my label. I'm gonna end her career before it even gets started.
What the hell you will?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
No, Ethan, I heard something. So someone's in here with us. We're not alone.
Gwen, you're imagining things, okay?
No, I'm not, Ethan. I'm sure I heard something. Someone is in here with us.
No, honey, that's crazy. Okay, let's just go to sleep.
No. I'm not gonna go to sleep until I know who's in here with us.
Eve.
Julian, I can't talk about the future right now. I thought I could, but I can't. Whenever I try to envision it, I don't see anything but a blank, just nothing. Nothing but misery and loneliness.
I'm here for you, Eve. No matter what, I'm here for you.
Oh, TC, I feel like such a fool. I never should have brought up Julian or suggested that Eve could turn to another man.
Liz, it's all right. You know what? I just want to get home.
You know, it's just that ever since I met you and Eve, I couldn't help thinking that you were an odd pairing.
What do you mean by that?
Well, TC, we talked about this before. You know, you seem so centered, so focused on your family, and Eve, she is just consumed by her career. It's like you don't want the same things at all.
Well, Eve and I, you know, we do have our problems, that's a fact, but we love each other, we're married, and we have to work our way through this. I mean, that's what I said in my vows, for better or for worse.
Oh, my.
What the hell? My wife is kissing another man.
Oh, TC, I know this is a shock. You know, being forced to see it with your own eyes. But it's like I said before. When a married couple has problems, both the husband and wife often turn to other people. You turn to me, and it looks like Eve turned to Julian Crane. The man you hate most in your life.
That woman holding me hostage said she was gonna kill me when she comes back. I'll die without ever knowing why she took my baby or what she did with it. Luis will never know that I had his child. He'll never know how hard I fought to keep our baby so that we could be a family together. Dear God, why hasn't Luis come for me? Why hasn't he found me and our baby? Luis! Luis!
Luis, wait. Don't you think it's sort of ridiculous that you're gonna search my house because an orangutan tipped you off that the kidnapper is here?
Well, Precious, reacting to the woman in the sketch.
Damn monkey. Thinking she can score points with Luis by fingering me. Well, guess what, Precious? Luis comes out here looking for me, he's gonna get a gut full of lead.
Even if Precious is wrong, I don't see what it could hurt by checking the hallway.
Wrong, Luis. You're gonna lose your life.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me on my
Gwen, hey, please come back to bed. Gwen, whatever you heard must have come from outside.
Guess you're right.
Yeah. Come on. It's the hospital. Hello?
Ethan, it's Dr. Abel. I don't mean to alarm you, but have you seen or heard from Gwen?
Yeah, she's right here. Why?
She left the hospital without permission.
She what?
I can explain.
I intended to discharge her tonight, but when she couldn't reach you on your cell phone, I insisted that she stay until the morning when you could come and get her. And later, when the nurse went to her room to give her medication, she was gone.
Hold on a second. She missed taking her medication.
Yes, and it's important that she have it, and she needs to come back to the hospital right now and get it.
You put yourself and the baby at risk by leaving the hospital to be here with me?
I missed you. A lot.
No, I don't care. That doesn't matter. There's no buts about it. I'm your husband. I love you, but you are going right back to that hospital.
I can almost understand Eve kissing another man after I kissed you, but not Julian Crane. Not the man who ruined my life. Hell no, I'm gonna kill them both. Wait a minute. That's not Eve and Julian.
But it looks just like them.
Here I was, ready to kill the both of them. Just jumping to conclusions. Be crazy for Eve and Julian to be together. That could never happen. That could never happen in a million years.
Never say never, TC.
Liz, my head is spinning from everything that's happened tonight. Now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna find my wife and I'm gonna talk to her. And hopefully this romantic evening that I'm planning for her tonight, despite everything that's happened, will prove to her how much I love her. Good night.
Don't count on it, TC. I already told Eve that this romantic evening is for us.
What is it, Eve?
I don't know why I'm so upset. Marriages end every day. Why did I think mine was so special? It's naive of me to believe in happily ever after.
Now you remember when we saw our future in that green fog that night? It was perfect.
Darling.
Eve.
I've missed you so much today. I've just been pining for my Julian all day.
Julian has been lusting for you. It was what I wanted my life to be. The two of us together forever in such wedded happiness.
It was wonderful. I remember such feelings of joy and happiness, peace and contentment. But it was just a vision, Julian, just a dream of a dream.
Call it what you will. But I would love that future to be our future. Our dream come true.
Luis, wait. This is crazy. How could the woman in that sketch be in my house?
I know. I'd feel a lot better if Louise checks. You're better safe than sorry.
Okay, don't listen to Mother. Earlier, she was telling Antonio that monsters had Sheridan. I mean, come on. Do you really think that her kidnapper is here in our happy home?
Happy, my...
Right. It's dispatch.
Maybe there's some information about where that DVD was made.
It could be someone who recognized the woman in the sketch. Lopez Fitzgerald here. Yeah?
Charlie, what are you doing? Wouldn't you use Louise for target practice? No, you can't kill Louise. Why not? Hey, we could bury next to Sheridan. Talk about romantic. No, Antonio and Hank are in there. If you shoot Louise, they're gonna come in and see you. I'll kill them too. The more the merrier. No. The police know that they're all here. Plus, Louise is on the phone with dispatch right now. What am I supposed to do? Go back down to the basement? No, if you open that door, Louise might hear Sheridan yelling out for him. Just go and hide until they leave, okay? Where? I don't know where. Just hide.
Beth, who are you talking to?
I like to get my toes wet first.
Right.
And then just slide in from there.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad it works for you, but it's not my style.
So, Fox, who is she?
Excuse me?
You heard me, rich boy. Who are you fantasizing about just now?
You have some imagination, Nicole. Among other things.
Well, she must be pretty special for you not to be showing her off like one of your latest new toys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I know you, Nicholas Foxworth Crane. You got it bad for someone. And I know that whoever she is, she has no idea what's in store for her.
Only make things worse!
I won't have Pope Dog messing with either of you.
Ain't nothing you can do about it, man.
Oh, yeah?
No, grab it! Grab it!
Chad! Oh my God, Chad! Stay out of this! All right.
Let me get mine.
Oh my God! Chad, stop it!
Yeah. You had enough?
You and your boys can beat me down. But you ain't getting anywhere near Whitney. And Sid ain't singing for your label.
Oh, I think I can find a way to change her mind. As I said, I'd hate to see something happen to that pretty face of yours.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right. Can't really sing with a broken jaw.
No, I ain't gonna let you hurt Sid, you understand? Not gonna let you ruin her like you did Moesha.
Chad, please, let's just leave and forget about all of this and forget this ever happened.
Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Listen to you. All high on yourself, trying to intimidate me, scare two innocent women. Why don't you just let them go, Puff Dog? Let's do this one-on-one. Instead of hide behind your little puppy dogs.
Look, fool, I don't think you're... Hey, it's all right, it's all right. Okay, we'll do it your way, man. We'll settle this brother to brother. But I'll tell you up front, in the end, Sid will be singing for my label. Are you gonna pay? Yeah, man, you're gonna pay with your life. You hearing me, bad Chad?
Please don't shoot.
What the hell's going on out here, Beth?
Yeah, Bethy. Why did you sneak out of the kitchen like that?
I didn't sneak out of the kitchen, Mother. Well, while you were all there waiting for Louise to see what dispatch said, I just thought I'd peek into the living room and make sure no one was out here, after all.
That's pretty risky, especially for a pregnant woman.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I completely forgot. Precious had Louise so worked up. I just, wanted to make sure for myself. Just to be sure.
Well, there's no one here. Oh, Precious. Sorry. Looks like you were wrong about that one.
Shut up, Queen Con. I'll give you something to shriek about.
There's no use crowding out here. Come on, let's go right to the kitchen. Come on, Precious.
You do seem to dodge those bullets, Missy. Sooner or later, one of them is gonna get you the right between the eyes.
You poke me like that one more time, and your name in the nursing home is gonna be Nub.
please ask Dr. Abel if it isn't okay for me to stay here just for tonight. Please.
No, Edith. Just don't do it, please.
Doctor, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I charge by the minute.
Yeah, look, is it okay if Gwen stays the night here tonight?
It's better if she comes back to the hospital. She needs medication.
Right. No, whatever you say.
But on the other hand, it is late, and the stress of coming back now may only make a bad situation worse.
What do you mean?
Ethan, I wasn't totally upfront with Gwen earlier, and it's best to keep what I'm telling you to yourself. But Gwen's condition is far more serious than I originally thought.
Really?
Yes. So she can stay there tonight, but I want her back in the hospital first thing in the morning.
That's... Sure, absolutely.
And until then, it's imperative that you keep her calm. Any upset could have devastating effects on her health and the babies.
Right. No, I understand. We'll see you at the hospital first thing tomorrow morning.
So, Dr. Abel said I could stay tonight?
Yeah. But look, he thinks that you'd be better off at the hospital, and I think he's right. I think we should go back.
Ethan, please just let me enjoy this one night with you, man I love.
What if something happens?
Honey, what could happen? It's just the two of us here, together.
You know, it's no secret that I love you. And that I would do anything for us to be together again. But you made it very clear that you want to keep your life with TC despite your problems. And since I want nothing more for you than happiness, I think you should go find TC. You should talk to him and try to straighten things out.
Julie, you're so selfless and noble. So different from the man I used to know.
Well, if I'm a better man, it's because of loving you. Go home. Find TC.
But if TC is at home, then Liz is there. She said that he was going to plan a romantic evening for the two of them.
Your sister's been known to lie on occasion. Perhaps this is the biggest one of all.
But what if it's not?
Please. You listen to me. You go home before I stop being noble. And put my own happiness ahead of yours.
Thank you, Julie. You've been a good friend tonight. I love you for it.
I love you too. Go home, save your marriage. Well, if it is too late for you and TC, it's not too late for us this time. I'll be here for you, Eve, this time. I won't let anyone or anything keep us apart.
This Wayne is driving me crazy. I should just kill all those men right now. Then I could kill Sheridan, and Bethy and I could take the kid and go on the run like Thelma and Louise. Yeah, but with a better ending. Oh, man, Bethy, we're wasting so much time already. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna waste those three men.
All right, we're gonna show this sketch to as many people as we can. Hopefully somebody will recognize her, give us a clue to where she is, and we can catch her. Damn her for kidnapping my pregnant wife.
I'm sorry, honey. I really am.
Look at the bright side. This is the best lead we've had yet. I'm sure it'll pay off and we'll find Sheridan.
But what if it's too late to save her?
Mrs. Wallace.
That's all right, Hank. I've already asked myself the same question. Now, if something has happened to Sheridan, there'll be evidence. There'll be clothing fibers, hair. There may even be blood.
Blood, do you say?
Crime scenes are full of evidence.
And if we find where she's been held, there'll be enough clues to figure out whoever it was who kidnapped her. Beth?
What?
Just, give me a call on my cell phone if, anything happens with the baby, okay?
I will. And don't worry about me. Just go do what you have to do.
All right.
Oh, Beth, you can't let them leave. We gotta kill them now before they get a clue. All he is! Freeze!
You are my passion for life.
So, who's this woman you can't stop thinking about, and where is she?
Your radar's all whacked out, Nicole.
I get it. She has a boyfriend.
You are good. You're good. You're annoying, yes, but you're good.
Oh, well, I always know when you're out to score.
I'm not out to score. It's different this time. She's different. She's perfect. And she's sweet, and she's genuine, and she's beautiful. And when she loves, she loves with her whole heart and soul. She couldn't care less that I'm a Crane. Yeah, I've never been loved like that before. And I want to be. I want her to love me. I need her to love me. I just, gotta figure out how to make it happen.
What about the boyfriend?
Nice guy. I really like him, but he's in my way.
Well, something tells me he won't be for long. You always get what you want, Fox.
That's right. I do. And I want her bad enough to do whatever it takes to get her. I'm sorry if that's wrong, but you know what? That's the way it is.
Chad, what is going on?
Nothing I can't handle. All right, Puff Dog's a record producer. I tangled with him way back before I got to Harmony. Now he wants to leave our label for his.
But I refused.
Only Puff Dog doesn't want to take no for an answer.
Wait, Puff Dog, why does that name sound familiar for some reason? Oh my God. No, I read about him in the paper. He was accused of killing some people in New York, but it ended in a mistrial or something? And now he's the one that's threatening you and Sid?
Whitney, calm down. Look, I know how to handle Puff Dog.
No, we need to leave right now and call the police.
No. You settle this here and now. All right, you guys wait for me. I'll call you when I'm finished.
Are you crazy? No, I'm not going to leave you alone.
Whitney, it's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Baby.
Please. Look, trust me, all right? It'll be all over before you know it.
Chad, if anything happens to you, I swear.
It won't. Promise.
Oh, see, maybe the way to get Sid on my label is to get to Chad. Through Whitney.
Hey, where'd they go? The men left to find you.
Charlie, what are you doing charging in here? If the Mets saw you, they would know that we kidnapped Sheridan.
So what? I was gonna kill all three of them.
Dead men tell no tales.
Merciful angels.
Okay, then we would have 4 bodies to dispose of.
So? I'm tired of just sitting around doing nothing.
Okay, we are gonna do something right now.
Kill Sheridan?
We'll talk about it in the living room. Get out there.
Excuse me, ma'am. Officer Lopez Fitzgerald, Harmony PD. Any chance you've seen this woman?
Seen her?
Yeah.
I know her.
Scheming to get a woman. Sounds like the old Fox to me. You sure you're in love?
Well, I know I've never felt this way before. Ever. It's kind of exciting, though, actually. And scary at the same time. Is that the way love's supposed to feel?
You're kidding, right?
No. Actually, I was serious. This whole love thing's kind of new to me.
Okay. What are you feeling now? Being away from her?
Right now? Well, for starters, I can't stop thinking about her. Wishing she were here. And get this. Without even knowing it, she makes me feel whole and happy. You know, happy in a way I can't even describe. And being with her, it's like being bathed in sunlight. I'm watching cotton ball clouds just sail across the clear blue sky. So beautiful, it just takes your breath away.
You are definitely in love.
First time for everything, right?
Get back.
Thank you.
See you later. Fox in love. Wonders never cease. I just hope being a crane doesn't ruin Fox's one chance at true happiness.
Whew. Well, I wonder what Teresa's doing. I guess she's probably sitting back at the apartment sulking because Ethan went to the hospital looking for Gwen. I'm gonna go cheer her up. Two of us always have fun together.
Please don't make me go back to the hospital yet. Let's just have an incredible night together. Just the two of us.
Honey, Dr. Abel said you needed your medication.
Well, you are the cure for what ails me.
No. You need to go back to the hospital now.
What's wrong with you? Honey, it's like you're trying to get rid of me. I mean, why? Why don't you want me here?
You may be TC's wife now, Eve. But someday I will be his wife. Someday very soon.
You know this woman?
Well, I don't know her, but I've seen her around.
Recently?
Yes.
Where?
In my neighborhood.
Where exactly do you live?
Okay, Bethy, what do we do now?
Haven't decided yet.
Why are you making this so complicated? I'll just go downstairs, shoot Sheridan, we'll take the baby, go spend a couple of days in Provincetown to unwally.
That's right, you big ignoramus. Go on downstairs and shoot Sheridan. Leave more clues for the police to find. Boy, not only do I have a pit bigger than Crater Lake in my basement, but once you're finished, the place is gonna be riddled with bullets.
So 1 or 2 bullets pass through Sheridan, as long as one kills her along the way.
The walls will be covered with blood, Sheridan's blood.
Fine. You want to nitpick? I don't have to shoot Sheridan in order to kill her. I'll just slit her throat instead.
Goody, goody, goody. More blood, more clues, and a floor for Precious to mop.
Okay, Charlie, listen. I hate to admit this, but Mother is right. Okay? We have to be really careful now that Luis knows that Sheridan was kidnapped.
Yeah, right. See, even though you missed, Antonio heard you shoot Sheridan. Betty here covered for you. But if someone recognizes your picture and sends those men back here, even Betty won't be able to lie her way out of that one.
Okay. If we don't shoot or cut up Sheridan, how are we going to get rid of her? Well, of course, there's always poison. Strangulation, starvation.
Okay, wait, just hold on. I've got it, okay? I know how we can kill Sheridan and not leave any clue that we did it.
I'm so worried about Chad.
I gotta make sure he's all right.
Wait, I'm worried too, okay? But listen, if we interfere when Chad told you not to, it's only gonna make things worse.
Sid, look, I know you mean well, but I just can't stand by and do nothing. If anything happens to Chad, I never forgive myself.
So you think you could scare me into releasing Sid to sing on your label? Well, think again. You ain't all that, Puff Dog. Truth is, you're nothing.
Now, I can take you disrespecting me, Chad. But see, my homies can't. Look how angry you made them. Now, there's not a whole lot I can do to keep them from beating you down.
Whitney, I told you and Sid to wait for me.
I know, but I just couldn't stand by and do nothing.
Could be I've been going about this the wrong way. Maybe there's some other leverage I could use to persuade you to let Sid come sing for my label.
What are you talking about?
Maybe there's someone you want to hold on to a little bit more than Miss Valentine. Someone a little bit closer to you.
Oh, TC. You did all this for me? For us?
Of course, honey. Who else would it be for?
Don't get your hopes up, Julian. Looks like we both lost out tonight.
I only want Eve to be happy. If she wants to be with TC, so be it.
I don't give a damn what Eve wants. I want TC, and I will have him.
No wonder I find you so distasteful. You remind me of my ex-wife and her obsession to make Sam Bennett hers.
Still in noble mode, I see. Just remember this, Julian. Once I get TC, you can have Eve. All you have to do is pick her up out of whatever gutter she lands in.
No, Gwen, I'm not trying to get rid of you. I just want to make sure that you and the baby get the best care possible. And that means going back to the hospital.
Oh, you're right. I'm just being selfish. All right, I should go back to the hospital.
I will throw a shirt on and I'll take you.
Honey, I'm sorry I accused you of trying to get rid of me. I mean, I know you love me and you just want what's best for me.
Trust me, going back to the hospital before something happens is for the best.
I know. I feel so foolish for being suspicious of you. I mean, what reason can you have to want to get rid of me?
Teresa!
Thank you so much for your help, okay? Now call me if you remember anything else.
I will, officer.
Okay. You realize where she saw this woman? Neighborhood around Beth's house.
I know how to kill Sheridan without making our happy home a crime scene.
Like it isn't already.
How, Beth? Okay, we talked about this before, and the way things are going is the right thing to do. No, it's the only thing to do. We're gonna drown Sheridan in the ocean. Mm-hmm. That way, there won't be any evidence of us keeping her hostage or killing her, and it'll be a nice treat for the fish. Yeah. Someone help me! Help me! Oh, she tries to kill me again.
Haven't you noticed it gets so cold here at night?
What could you want from me? What more could you possibly want? You, dead, swimming with a fish. Charlie couldn't wait. She killed Sheridan.
NBC Tonight, the new season arrives. Starting with the first ever Fear Factor $1 Million season premiere. 2 hours, one show for $1 million. Then the series premiere of Las Vegas. In this town, you can do anything, but they'll be watching.
Nobody cheats in my casino.
James Caan, Josh Duhamel, and the series premiere of Las Vegas, following Fear Factor's $1 Million season premiere. NBC Tonight.